Welcome to Lakers News Channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave your like and activate the notification bell. Write in the comments which city you are watching.
Something is happening in Los Angeles that most fans haven't fully noticed yet, but the front office certainly has. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, and drop in the comments what city you're watching from. The Los Angeles Lakers are approaching a dangerous crossroads in their season. On the surface, everything looks stable. The roster is loaded with star power. The offense has multiple creators. The championship window is wide open, but inside the organization, the same uncomfortable truth keeps resurfacing. This team still lacks the most important position in modern basketball, a reliable two-way wing who can defend at a high level, space the floor, and thrive without touching the ball. That is not a luxury piece. That is a championship requirement. And that is exactly why a quiet, under-the-radar trade with the Toronto Raptors could end up shaping the entire postseason picture for the Lakers. This would not be a glamorous move. There would be no press conference fireworks, no massive headline. But when the games slow down in April and May, this decision could be the difference between an early exit and a deep playoff run. The name at the center of it all is Ochai Agbaji. NBA analyst Sam Vecenie recently planted the seed on the Game Theory podcast, suggesting the Lakers should take a flyer on the reclamation of the Ochai Agbaji project, calling him a true 3 and D guy that won't require the ball at all. That single sentence quietly describes the most important archetype in playoff basketball, the player who does everything necessary without ever demanding the spotlight. For a roster built around LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Austin Reeves, that profile is not just helpful, it is absolutely essential. This is a team whose offense is already dominated by decision-makers. The ball will always be in the hands of LeBron or Luka. The shots will always flow through them. What they need around those stars are players who know how to survive and thrive in the margins of the game. Agbaji does exactly that. Right now, his numbers in Toronto do not jump off the page. And that is precisely why this opportunity exists. He's been trapped in a crowded wing rotation, limited to roughly 17 minutes per game, with no consistent role, no rhythm, and no real chance to showcase his value. The Raptors simply have more wings than minutes, and Agbaji has become the odd man out in a numbers game. But the tape tells a completely different story. When Agbaji has been given consistent opportunity, the production has followed. Last season, while playing a career-high 27.2 minutes per night, he posted career-best numbers: 10.4 points per game, 49.8% shooting from the field, and an elite 39.9% from three. Those percentages matter far more than raw scoring totals on a roster where shots are already accounted for. The Lakers do not need another scorer. They need another problem solver, defensively. Agbaji checks boxes the Lakers have been chasing for years. He is strong, athletic, disciplined, and capable of handling point-of-attack assignments without constant help. He competes through screens, stays attached on drives, and uses his physical tools effectively. He's not an all-defense stopper, but he is exactly the type of dependable perimeter presence that playoff teams are built around. And then comes the offensive fit, where everything becomes even more dangerous. Agbaji runs the floor hard. He cuts with purpose. He relocates to the corners. He understands spacing. He thrives without the ball. Those habits become lethal when paired with elite playmakers. With LeBron and Luka collapsing defenses every possession, a willing slasher and confident corner shooter turns into a true weapon that stretches coverage, punishes rotations, and breaks defensive schemes. There is also a critical financial angle to this move. Agbaji has only 1 year left on his contract. That makes him a low-risk acquisition that protects the Lakers' future cap flexibility. If it works, they uncover a long-term rotation piece who fits the championship timeline. If it doesn't, they walk away clean with no long-term damage. It is the type of smart, disciplined move that winning organizations consistently make. While Los Angeles continues monitoring bigger names like Andrew Wiggins, this path could deliver enormous impact at a fraction of the cost. The Raptors could be motivated to sell low, and the Lakers could quietly steal a player who fits their roster better than many of the flashy options being discussed. Sometimes the most important trades are not the loudest ones. They are the ones that solve the right problems, and this one could quietly change everything.